Hit the road. Mastering phrasal verbs for travel and transportation. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's English lesson. I'm so glad to have you with me today. Our main focus for this session is phrasal verbs. But not just any phrasal verbs. We're specifically diving into phrasal verbs for travel and transportation. Phrasal verbs can really enrich your English communication, especially when talking about your journeys and adventures. So, fasten your seatbelts, and let's get moving. Before we get into our travel-based verbs, let's briefly revisit what phrasal verbs are. Phrasal verbs are combinations of words that consist of a verb and one or more particles, either a preposition or an adverb. These combinations create a meaning different from the original verb. An example you might be familiar with is turn on, where turn is the verb and on is the particle. Now, on to the good stuff. We're going to learn about some common phrasal verbs used in the context of travel and transportation. 1. Set off. This means to start a journey. For example, we set off early to beat the traffic. 2. Pick up. To go and get someone or something from a place. For instance, can you pick me up from the airport? 3. Drop off. This is the opposite of pick up. It means to take someone or something to a particular place. For example, I will drop you off at the train station. 4. Check in. This refers to confirming your arrival at a hotel or airport. For example, we need to check in at least 2 hours before our flight. 5. Take off. In the context of air travel, this means for an airplane to leave the ground and begin flying. Example: our plane takes off at 3 p.m. 6. Get in. This refers to the time that a train, plane, or person arrives. Example: what time do you get in? It's always great to practice using phrasal verbs in sentences to get used to them. So let's do a quick exercise. 1. When are you planning to set off for your vacation? 2. Could you pick up some snacks when you're in town? 3. I'll drop off your suitcase at the hotel before I head to the meeting. 4. Make sure to check in online before you get to the airport to save time. 5. The flight takes off at 6 p.m., so we need to be at the airport by 4. 6. When does your train get in? I'll come to the station to meet you. And that's it for today, travelers. I hope this video has been helpful and that you now feel more confident using these phrasal verbs for travel and transportation. Remember, the key to mastering these is practice, practice, practice. Use them in your daily conversations, in your English writing tasks, or even in your thoughts. Keep exploring, keep learning, and I'll see you in our next English language journey. Safe travels!